Hello everyone, I'm Fen. Today, I'd like to share with you a topic that may seem simple, but profoundly impacts every child's life: play. To many people, play is just fun, a break from learning. But in early childhood education, play is so much more than that. It is the way children make sense of the world. It is their language of development. Through studying Unit 1 of this course, my understanding of play has undergone a fundamental transformation. Today, I'd like to take you on that journey of cognitive growth. Before taking this course, I also thought of play simply as playing around. I believed it was important, but mostly as a form of rest or entertainment. I assumed that the core of education was teaching, teachers designing activities, setting goals, and guiding children to complete tasks. In my view, play was just a small part of that, sometimes even replaced by more valuable, structured activities. But after studying Learning Outcome 1, my perspective completely changed. I realized that play is not a supplement to learning. It is the core of learning. As stated in the Saskatchewan Early Learning Guidelines, play is children's greatest advantage in acquiring knowledge. I began to understand that children don't play to rest before learning. They learn through play. They use blocks to explore space and math, role play to practice language and social rules, and outdoor running to develop physical strength and confidence. Play is their primary way of understanding the world. So, here is my current definition of play. Play is an innate, self-driven process of exploration by children. It has no fixed rules or predetermined outcomes. At its heart is intrinsic motivation and joy, allowing children to express themselves, construct meaning, and develop holistically in a safe environment. This definition was deeply inspired by a quote from our course material. Play is a process rather than a predicted outcome. This sentence was a revelation to me. If adults turn play into work, using flashcards for memorization or setting mandatory tasks, it ceases to play. True play is child-led, free, and full of possibilities. So why is play so important? Because it supports children's holistic development. First, in social and emotional development, play helps children learn cooperation, negotiation, and conflict resolution. As they move from parallel play to cooperative play, they learn to take turns, share, and listen to others. Second, in cognitive and language development, play is irreplaceable. As Johnson and others explain, as children mature, their play tends to become more social in nature, and they begin to engage in more cognitively advanced forms of play, such as constructive play, make, believe, and games with rules. This shows that as children grow, play itself becomes a ladder for cognitive development. In physical development, especially through outdoor play, children build gross motor skills, balance, and body control. Research also shows that a lack of outdoor play is a significant factor in childhood obesity. Finally, in creativity and problem solving, pretend play allows children to practice what-if thinking. As Weininger and Daniel put it, imagination is to children what problem solving is to adults. Play is the child's workshop, where they practice all the skills they'll need for life. Now, my understanding of play is no longer letting children do whatever they want, but rather intentional support. As a future educator, my role is not to lead or control play, but to observe, listen, provide materials, model language, and intervene thoughtfully when needed. I've come to realize that every child enters the classroom with different cultures, languages, and abilities. Play is the best pathway to inclusion and diversity. By offering diverse materials, inviting family involvement, and supporting home language expression, I can ensure every child feels respected and seen. I also better understand that play is a fundamental right. Article 31 of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child clearly states, every child has the right to rest, leisure, and age-appropriate play. And it is our responsibility to create safe, rich, and meaningful play environments for them. In summary, play is not wasting time. It is the core language of child development. It connects cognitive, emotional, physical, social, and even spiritual growth, fostering holistic development. From play to learning, from individual to community, play builds bridges for children to the world. As a learner in the field of childhood education, my greatest takeaway is respect the autonomy of play, trust children's capabilities, and use a professional perspective to observe and guide. Play is not only a child's right, it is also the compass for our educational practice. Thank you for watching and listening. Play is truly vital for children. It is impossible to fully describe its importance here. If you are interested in the references, please refer to the relevant books. Let's work together to protect every child's right to play and support them in becoming whole, capable individuals through the power of play.